Welcome to The Last Rites. It's not a bar today. It's somewhere. I should have had other equipment here. But anyway, that's boring. Axel Rudakubana. Excellent name. Not an excellent person, obviously. Last summer, he went and, murdered 3 girls and attempted to murder 8 more at a little Taylor Swift dancer party. Now, this is where it gets complicated because lots of people at the time were saying these terrorists causing trouble, and then also it sparks off a lot of riots and all that kind of stuff. People getting put in prison for various things. Some warranted, admittedly, but some probably not. And when the sort of spectre of terrorism was raised, it was very quickly kind of quashed. But during his court case, he's going to get sentenced today. During the court case, they found that he was into some Al-Qaeda training manuals. So does sound a little bit terror related, doesn't it? I suppose. They say he had no specific political or religious ideology, but he had an Al-Qaeda training manual. He might have just been into it, not really into it, like that's my thing, but just like, that's something I can do. Maybe they can teach me stuff as well. Apparently he was really into Genghis Khan and Hitler. Quite the selection of inspired people to inspire him to be generally awful. And you remember, of course, there was a lot of sort of an innocent young photo of the lad posted at the time, but this is what he actually looks like. Looks a bit mental. So I don't know whether they're treating this as terrorism. I don't think they are. I think they're just treating it as a kind of nutter. And apparently he did try and carry out some sort of incident at school the week before as well. Some of the British version of a US school shooting, but probably with knives. When he was arrested, he did get taken to the police station. And he said, "I'm glad those kids are dead. 6 sounds good. Not ideal. Not an ideal person. So hopefully he'll get put away for a long time. And nonce bashing in a stairwell, even though he's not a nonce, just a bashing in a stairwell. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, would it? I don't think there's any rehabilitation here." He had been expelled from school for carrying a knife and later returned to attack a pupil with a hockey stick. I saw someone one person had a hockey stick and one had a knife when I was at school, and the guy with the hockey stick broke the guy with the knife's arm. But they carried on fighting a while. Fahim and Clive, they were. Clive had the knife. Fahim had the hockey stick. Mr. Prue pushed him in the chest and said, "Go home." There we go. Just giving out some names there. No problem. Obviously, the court case is ongoing. He's about to be sentenced. Apparently, it's pretty chaotic when they got there. Loads of blood. Police officers even feeling like not good about the situation. Rudakubana had planned the attack for weeks, buying 2 20-centimetre knives on Amazon using security software to conceal his identity. The teenager was on the radar of his local police force and the government's anti-extremism program, Prevent, when he attacked children at the Hearts base on 29th of July last year. Yeah, so kind of known to various organisations, including a terrorist organisation, and did have an Al-Qaeda training manual. So it is terrorism, isn't it? Even a school shooting in the US is terrorism, really. And I think this is terrorism as well. So, yeah, hopefully we'll get a long sentence. What a nasty serpent of a person. Anyway, let us know what you think. Please subscribe, importantly. And, yeah, I'm due a little upgrade of things. Amazon have lied about me not being here today or something or other, so my gear did not get delivered, but you should see a little bit of a difference, particularly in audio soon, or hear a difference, I'd say. Anyway, that's enough. Drop a subscribe. Let's I can't think of anything else to say about this apart from it's just pretty nasty, isn't it? And hopefully he'll fall down the stairs a couple of times in prison. Yeah. All right, see you later. Subscribe.